Hello friends, family, and anyone else who happens upon this video. My name is Andrew. I am also known as Red Lantern 24 on Box Office Dialogue, the podcast I co-host. I'm making this video today to give some thoughts regarding the tragedy that struck Boston on Monday, April 15th. I want to speak something to some specific people and then to everyone out there. The first, the specific group. To the bloggers, podcast hosts, YouTube video makers, anybody who has even the slightest sway in social media of some kind. This I speak to you. Lead. Be present during this time. Let people know they can turn to you for comfort and care, and that you are around to support them. Be respectful of people who are going through a tough time right now with the bombings. Respectful both to those who in Boston who are hurting, especially physically, as well as to those who are taking the incident hard, who have taken it personally, and are scared. For one reason or another, are scared. And they're right to be scared. It's a scary situation. But you need to be a light for people in the midst of this dark time. I know you out there, you can do this, and so please do. Now to everyone else. Don't give in to fear. As more news of the horrific act that occurred at the marathon come to light, and more info on those who died or have been injured arise, it can be easy to give in to fear. Fear of the unknown, fear of what will come. And while that is not wrong, a wrong thing, giving into it is. Feel free. Feel fear. Feel fear. I admit I felt some when I first heard the news. It was hard to believe that it happened. It's a natural thing. Just don't let fear control you. This is what the terrorists, whether domestic or foreign, either one, this is what they want to accomplish. Fear, terror, panic. They want people to avoid gatherings out of fear and to mistrust those around them. I've heard of people who are wanting to not go to conventions or big gatherings as the fear of this happening there is before them. I beg of you all, don't let this be so. Go to these things. Jason David Frank, the guy who played Tommy Oliver in the original Power Rangers show, made a small YouTube video uh, showing honor and respect to the people who have died or injured in Boston on Monday, and then made a point to say that he will still be going to the Boston convention he is going to be going to. That's happening this weekend. I think that's great. And I hope others show up and show support to him and show support to Boston by going. We need to show terrorists here in America and all over the world. We're not going to let fear run our lives. We can't. I volunteer along with many others for a convention in Chicago called the Chicago Comic and Entertainment Expo. It happens next weekend, April 26th through the 28th. Many attendees, many congoers, as well as many volunteer crew are going to be there. And we're not holding back. We're going to be there in full force. To have fun, to be strong, to show respect and honor for those who are injured, but at the same time to not give up living. That can be such an easy thing to do, and we don't want to do that. And so please, go to these things. If you go to C2E2, come find me. I will be around. And if you want to talk, I'm willing to talk. Or even if it's a moment of silence, some kind of respect we can do. But please go. Don't give in to fear. We need to show these people we won't let fear control our lives. And so get out there. Have fun. Stay safe. Don't give in to your fears. I hope to see some of you at C2E2. And as I always say, Stay nerdy, folks.